There is a ritual that most of you have been doing your whole life, and you probably didn't even know it. And worse than that, it just might be killing you. Let's get into it. Yes, you probably already guessed, it's your birthday. What's actually happening when we're doing this happy birthday ceremonial magic ritual? First, you have the circle. The circle creates a boundary for the experience. It keeps certain energies in and certain energies out. You can almost look at it as you're creating your own little energetic universe during this ceremony. Within magical practice, oftentimes a circle is not only used to create the boundary, but also to focus the attention, right? Oftentimes towards the center or out from the center. Next is the most important part, and that's the incantation. Oh yeah, that's what you're doing when you're singing happy birthday. Now I can make a whole series about the power of sound, the power of song, the power of vibration, okay, when you're speaking your intent into the world. But needless to say, for this here, you have multiple people sharing the same intent in the same moment, having the same effect. What is that effect? Well, in the context of a birthday celebration, it's everybody bringing awareness and attention to the fact that you are this age. Okay? I am 67 years old. We all are here sharing in that moment, bringing recognition, making it real. Okay, let's go deeper. Let's talk about the candles. In ceremonial magic, oftentimes fire will be used for activation. Okay? The activation of will, activation of intent. And within ceremony, oftentimes smoke is used to carry petitions to higher realms. So when we put all of this together, we can start to see a bigger picture of what's actually happening. Yes, from a magical perspective, when we engage in this happy birthday ritual. Oh, but wait, how could I forget about the cake? Listen, after you guys finish this ritual, you actually eat this shit. After you've charged the area and everything within it, and this cake with your intent, you eat the shit. Let me show you something real quick about charging your food. So take a look at this second paragraph really quick in the middle. Desires impressed on food have a considerable influence on the material plane, where they are exposed to the most material emanations of the elements. The magician, therefore, will do best to consider this aspect if he wants to achieve anything concerning his body or other material desires. Okay, I hope you caught that, because we're talking about affecting material reality. Affecting reality on the material plane, affecting your body, yes? Through the conscious reception of food, about what you think about while you're eating. And now we can start to have an idea of what's actually happening when people are praying over their food, yes? But let's get back to the birthday cake. Okay, so you've made your circle, okay? You've created the boundary, the energetic boundary for your ritual. You've lit the candle, activating it. What's the intent? What's everybody doing? Oh, they're saying it in the incantation, which is happy birthday to you. Chances are you have as many candles on that cake as your age. The spell has been activated, or rather the ritual has been activated. You hold the wish, fuck the wish. There's something deeper going on right now. Okay? You've claimed your age. You blow the candles out. You send the smoke to the petition to the higher realms, saying, I am this age. And after all of that, yes, this focal point of this spell, this ritual rather, this cake has been charged with this quality of what? I am 67. And then what do y'all do? Y'all eat that shit. Ooh! So what's the outcome? What you're doing is you're stating a claim. You are saying a very powerful phrase. Anything you say after the words I am, yes, will come to pass. For this ritual specifically, you are saying I am however many years old. I am 67 years old. I'm accepting this within, inside, and I'm projecting this intention outside. I want this to be real for me inside, and I want the world, the external world, to respond to me and offer me circumstances in line with that belief, in line with that statement, in line with that petition, in line with that intent. This is part of the power of your spoken word. But when you do this happy birthday ritual, it's the spoken word magnified like times 100. Now, don't get me wrong, just because it's a ritual doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's evil, but it's just good to be aware of what the hell you're doing when you're doing it, because you'd be surprised how many rituals that you're doing that you've completely normalized that might not be in your best interest. Stick around, maybe I got some more.